so good. Chasing your pretty thoughts.
Hey guys, so before I say anything, I do want to apologize for my inconsistency. Hopefully that's a word. But yeah, it's so frustrating to me when your camera decides to work when it wants to. Literally, my camera, when I turn it on, it cuts on for about 2 seconds, and then it says battery exhausted. Like, now I have to buy a battery charger. Just please forgive me. So I'm just gonna record a video on my computer. You know, the devil is always working, but you know what? You just gotta stomp right on him. So, why did I even say that? So today I am doing a hair review. Excuse the voice. Yes, excuse the voice. So I'm doing a hair review today. This hair I purchased almost a month ago because I bought it. It was around like March, the end of March, so like the 28th maybe, or like the 27th. I'm not really sure, but I had purchased this hair back at the date I just said, and I was low-key nervous about the decision that I made because I had seen no reviews on this hair. I had like nothing except the ones that are on the website or on Aliexpress. So I was just like, Sydney, you know what? You're just gonna have to do it. Like, so actually what this hair company did was, because I had visited the website for that particular product so frequently, they actually lowered the price. So instead of it being like $250, it was more like $128. I know that sounds really weird, but it is what it is. And guess what? I'm not complaining. Well, I got a couple complaints. But yeah, so I ordered the hair from, the company is called Jaycee Hair Company. I'm going to put it right here and in the description box below. But they are called Jaycee Hair Company. They are based off of Aliexpress. And if I were to rate this from, you know, I had the hair a month, okay? If I was to rate this hair, I would give it about a 7 or 7.58. Mainly because of how the hair holds up. You know what I'm saying? Virgin hair is supposed to last a year and some change. But this hair is not going to last me until, 2 months. It's not going to last, you know? It's already shedding. Well, first, let me actually, before I get to the complaining part, I'm gonna actually give you the specs. Okay, I have a 20-inch closure, and I'm sorry my edge is not laid, y'all, but I don't even care no more. I'm getting my hair done on Friday, so it doesn't even matter. I keep pulling away hair. Like, this is so annoying. Like, I took out my little bun that I had in my head just to do this video, but I'm so annoyed right now. Like, it's blowing me, okay? I had bought the closure's 20, and then I have the bundles 26, 24, and 22. Yes. Doesn't look it, does it? Yep, I had to cut it. The ends were really... Cut it! Really thin. Really, really thin. And it just wasn't what I was used to. So I didn't go in thinking that this was going to be the best hair. One, because it's Aliexpress, so the vendor itself, you don't even know. You don't have any type of, like I said, I didn't find any type of reviews on it. So I just got it just because thinking that it was going to be, some great hair, Like I said, because the ends were tragically thin, I couldn't do it. So I had, a little blunt cut going on. So I didn't wash it though. When this is a wig. This is a lace closure wig. And when I made it, I didn't wash the bundles at all because I had to use the hair the next day. So, and I was up till like 3 o'clock in the morning, making this wig. Ate the wig. you know, I wore it for the first couple of days without cutting it. And, you know, that's when I made the decision to cut it. Then, just recently, I washed it. That's all I got to say. As soon as I washed his hair, like, it got so dry and almost brittle feeling. Like, the ends. I don't understand. Like, they got so brittle and so, like, dry and crusty. Like, I was hurt, low-key. Like, why did I wash this hair? Even though that doesn't make sense, but I'm like, why did I wash this hair? Like, really? So, I washed the hair, and I'm just like, yo, like, what? Like, what? After I washed it and conditioned it, I then blow dried it. I put serum on it first before I blow dried it because it was just too dry. Like, you don't understand. Like, it was wet, and I could tell that the hair was gonna be brittle once it dried. It was so weird, but I blow dried it because I was trying to wear it the same day. Like, I wasn't trying to air dry it, and I don't know. Like, it's just not the same as it was when I first received it. I think that's probably was throwing me off because it's different. Like, this is a different, it's just different. Y'all don't understand. Like, it looks really good, and it's not, I'm not complaining about it, you know? Like, I'm not, oh my god, this hair is so bad. Like, no. It's serving its purpose, you know, it's just a wig, you know, it's, you know, whatever. So 6 in one hand, if it doesn't in another, Sydney. Like I said, I'm gonna rate this hair like a 7.5-ish or like a 7 or 8. I don't know. But this hair was not the best. But I do have to say though, the communication with the vendor lady, that's what they call it. I don't really know. It was really effective, and it was really, you know, prompt, and that's what I really liked about it. I think that's one of Aliexpress's pros. I'm really like annoying. So that's one of their pros, is their communication. I really appreciated the promptness that I had. I was asking about the hair, like how soon it will arrive, because, you know, I described to him that I was having a photo shoot and blah blah blah, and he was telling me that the hair was going to be here a certain day. It came that day that he said, the exact day that he said, and almost the exact time, by the DHL tracking thing. So I love that. I applaud them for that. It's just that okay, first of all, I didn't even say this for anything. When I had opened the bag for the closure was in the bag by itself. When I opened the bag, the hair smelled like burnt everything. It smelled so bad. Okay, I was so distraught by the smell, but I'm like, you know what? It's just hair. I'm just gonna do it, you know, put a little serum on it to make it smell good, and I'm gonna keep going because I can't, you know, stop and think and try to, you know, regroup. Like, it's too much. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna do the hair. But that's what it was. It smelled really bad, and I was just like, wow, do closures smell like this? Like, the bundles didn't smell bad. It was only the closure, which I thought was really weird because if you're coming from the same, yeah. So that's pretty much it on this hair. I'm not gonna dye it. Maybe in another video I will do kind of like a mini update on this hair, but this is I want to say that, you know, to my viewers, if you plan on getting some quick hair, some hair that you just need, you know, on the go, something that you can just fluff up and just walk out the house, this is the wig for you. If you're planning to wear a wig or wear the hair, no matter, you know, what you're doing with it, for a long time, then I suggest that you not really invest in this hair. I don't think it's it's not a good long term, like, it's not good long-term hair. I don't think it is. But you know what? If you want to try it out, I'm going to put the link down below. This is not like a rant. I'm not trying to bash anybody. You know, I'm not, because the hair is still good. The shed every couple of minutes. But, you know, I can't be upset about it. So, you know what? I'm just saying, I didn't spend a lot of money on it. So that's why I'm just cool. Stay tuned for, I do have a makeup video coming up after this one. I did want to just do this video really quickly, kind of just to tell you guys about my camera situation, which I'm working on now. So that's pretty much it. If you like this video, you know what to do. Do that.